Hey everyone, welcome back to the Sunny Side. I'm Sonny, and today, well, not today, this reading right here, right now, is a tarot reading for Sagittarius for the month of January 2018. Hey everybody, welcome back to the Sunny Side. I'm Sonny. Alright, here we go. As I shuffle the cards, we have two different decks. I'm doing some stuff. For those who don't know, for those who are new here to the Sunny Side, haven't seen what's going on, oh, excuse me. It's my personality was trying to escape. Just a reminder, let everybody know, I sold my studio in Van City. So I'm over here in the T-Dot now, and I'm at Casa Sunshine. And as I'm here, I'm going to be here for a couple of months. So while I'm here, I'm going to show you some of the stuff that my sister's done over the years. Now, these paintings right behind me are some of the, my sister was quite a prolific artist when she was alive, and we've given a lot of her stuff away, right? But so these are some of her paintings that she did when she was alive, and those medals hanging from them, they're all over the place. There's some of my mom's Boston Marathon medals, and this stuff is like some of my mom's medals or mom's trophies lying all over the place. And I talk about her all the time on the live streams. And anyways, just to let you guys know what's going on. I'm going to be in the T-Dot for a couple of months, as things settle in, sort out, and that's the action. Now, just a reminder, everybody, I am a professional astrologer. I do write the horoscopes for some of the newspapers up here in Canada, and I do read them to you out here on the Sunny Side before they come out in the newspaper. So if you're into that stuff, just check it out. And if you'd like a personal reading, then message me above, and I'll do my best to get back to you as soon as possible. For those who don't know, there's a 50% off sale on all my readings right now, and it's because I was supposed to be a holiday special, but I was moving in December, and I didn't get any readings done in December, so I'm going to continue it until the end of January, which is this video right here. And I think that's pretty much all you need to know. And let's get down to it. And so my readings are a little different than other people's readings. I combine astrology with the tarot, because I'm a professional astrologer and I'm a professional tarot reader, and I put it together for everybody. And we're going to start the readings with what's going on. Oh, and just to remind you guys, if you like the readings, then tune into please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends on Facebook and Twitter and all that stuff. But let's let everyone. So anyways, I do it a little differently, and if you like it, by all means, tune into one of our live streams here on the Sunny Side, and I give a ton of readings every week. And here we go. So, in addition to the tarot, for those who don't know, when my dad retired, he retired from the financial markets. He became a transpersonal psychotherapist. He studied down at the school downtown. And when I came, that's like a psychic therapist, right? And he's a trained, and it's my mom's, and whatever. And so, anyways, he gave me these cards right here to read to you guys in addition to the tarot, and I've been doing it on the live streams, and everybody loves it, so I'm going to continue with it right here. So here we go. Oh my God, St. Francis! Whoa, this card came up about 4 times this morning. Okay. Well, I gave about 15 readings on the live stream this morning, right? And St. Francis 4 times is a lot. All right, so St. Francis. So I look at St. Francis as kind of like Cancer energy, because Cancer loves animals, right? But there's a meaning in this, and I guess I don't really need the book because I know who St. Francis is. So, anyways, so St. Francis, he started the Franciscan order, which is kind of like the Knights of Ran. No, it's not. Whatever. It's the Franciscan order. And so here's the deal with St. Francis. St. Francis was born into a wealthy family, and he kind of left it all behind him to live a life of helping others. And along the way, no one really understood what he did, and it takes a really, interesting person. It doesn't take a special person. We're all special, right? It's an interesting kind of cat who's going to go and throw away all the things that most people aspire to in life for a different goal. All right, Sag? And so that's what's going on. So in addition to all of that, so what happened is he was extremely misunderstood. And they say, or this book says, that when you get this card, you call upon St. Francis whenever you're feeling misunderstood. When people don't understand you, they don't know what your decision, why you're making the choices you're making, or why you're doing something the way you are. And Sagittarius is such a straight shooter. If anybody questions Sag, it's like, why are you questioning me? I'm moving straight. What, you can't follow straight. Like, hello. So, but nevertheless, that's the action, and that's the way it works. Now, in addition to all of that, they say St. Francis had an ability to talk to the animals, and I don't know, I wasn't there, I don't know what he was talking about, right? But anyway, St. Francis was a pretty cool guy. There was actually a little bit more that I want to tell you about this one. Anyways, it says follow your heart, and you're supposed to go after what you go out, follow your destiny. Oh, anyways, he volunteered at hospitals and ministered to the sick. He gained followers who eventually became the Franciscans. Many legends speak of St. Francis's ability to communicate with animals. All right, call upon St. Francis for help in situations where your family or friends don't understand your choices or spiritual path. This card signifies that you can trust your heart's true desires, even if others can't clearly see how the outcome will appear or manifest, or even if you can't see how it's going to happen. We live our lives with our eyes wide open, and we don't always see what's going on, right? This is a situation where you're called upon to walk in faith and be true to yourself. The universe will ensure that your needs are met and will help with your relationships as you make your life changes. Now, Sag had an incredibly difficult 2017. Saturn crossed a bunch of the natal sun of many Sagittarius out there. Like all Sagittarius out there. Okay, that's how it works. But, and for some, it just kept taking away, and this is crap, and that sucks, and that sucks. Many Sag got sick, many gained a lot of weight, many got really anemic, really skinny. Oh, it was horrible. And a lot of Sagittarius lost their jobs, a lot lost their friends, things were taken away from them, lost their houses, just really lost, things taken away is really tough. Saturn's not the worst planet, it's not the worst thing to have transiting your sun, but for certain signs. But for Sagittarius, it is. Sagittarius is ruled by Jupiter, which is super expansive. It's the opposite of Saturn. So, life works in cycles. There's an ebb and there's a flow, and there was definitely an ebb for Sagittarius last year. And now that particular energy is going on into Capricorn. It's already happened here. And that particular energy is going to cause a lot of, it's going to affect the financial sector of Sagittarius. All right, so heads up, Sag. It's this 2017 gave your identity a major hit, your health a hit, everything about you took a major hit. Now, moving forward, 2018, you're going to have to use the lessons of Saturn. Saturn talks about discipline, about focus, about tightening the belt, about not overspending. I'm a double Scorpio. I just went through this. So you are going to go through it right now. And that means pay attention. Don't overspend. Just be cool. Keep the belt tight. Go find other things to have fun doing. And you're going to be okay. But that's the biggest challenge astrologically. That's what happened, and that's what's going to happen. But there's other stuff that's good. There is good stuff that's going to happen. Like your support group is going to return. It's going to get bigger than it's ever been. There's going to be a lot of behind-the-scenes help. And then in 2019, Sag is going to return with a major bang. So right now, keep the, be cool with your finances. Don't overspend. Be disciplined. Allow yourself to heal this year. Still do what you got to do. Allow yourself to heal. And then towards the end of the year and by 2019, you're going to be awesome. Really, 2019 is the year of Sagittarius. Here we go. First card, Judgment. This means the end of the story. That doesn't mean the end of the story, but it means you're at the end of your story, which you are. And so, now, what happens at the end of the story, and this card in my deck, I'm reading the Dark Fairy Tale deck that, SLC got for me. If you don't know who SLC is, tune into the channel and you'll see. And so SLC got me this deck. And in many versions of Judgment, it looks like you have a collection of people reaching up to the sky, and it kind of looks like Aquarius energy. It's not Aquarius energy, right? That's the star. But it kind of looks like Aquarius energy, and really is. It's kind of like um, taking what's yours, or making sure that you get your piece of the pie at the end of the story. So you know, at the end of a story, there you're supposed to have like lessons and morals and do this and do that and all that kind of stuff. Right. Well, this card, Sag, is saying that you're at the end, and as you move forward, it's important that you get what's yours. A lot was taken away from you in 2017, and it's time for you to take the power back. Come on, Sag, take the power back. You got the action. This is your game. This is your life. This is your gift. And no one else deserves that, your destiny, except you. You're at the end of your story. Take what's yours. Next. Sagittarius energy. Oh, that's not so weird. I'm reading Sagittarius first. Okay, so Temperance is Sagittarius card. And like, nobody needs to tell you that you're a brainer, right? Nobody needs to tell you that Sagittarius rules higher learning, and that in the, if there are planets in Sagittarius, like Venus in Sagittarius means someone's going to make their money teaching. Like, do you not know that already? You should. So, anyways, so that's the deal. But in the Tarot, the Tarot is the major arcana is the same story as astrology, but it doesn't exactly, they don't exactly mirror each other, nor do they pace each other, but it is the same story. Now, temperance means to temper something, and when you temper something, you soften your stance. You temper your words, you soften your words. You temper steel, you soften the steel. And Sag, you're not as bad as Scorpio. Any Scorpio asshole motherfuckers in the planet? Yeah, I'm sitting right here, play it. Okay, but Sag, you're pretty straight shooting too, and you're the least tactful person sign of the entire zodiac. Libra's the most tactful. You're the least tactful, and but this means to soften your stance. But you see, it's an alchemaic kind of situation here. She's trying to make it work by mixing the pieces together. So if you think you don't have all the puzzle pieces in place to make it happen, you're wrong. You have everything to make it. You've already learned your lessons. You've already been through the shiz. You don't have to worry about it. I didn't say you're going to have a financial nightmare in 2018. I said you got to tighten your belt and be disciplined about your approach, which is like very un-Sagittarius. But come on, man. You can't go be charging credit card on everything all the time anyways. A little bit of discipline ain't going to kill you. So, soften your stance, make it work, and you're going to make it. This is a brainer card. You're a brainer. You can do it. All right. Next. Next, we have the High Priestess. Something is going to be blocking your path, and you're not going to see it. This card is all about the unknown, but it's your entire consciousness. In the story, Tarot is 0, right? And Tarot comes into inception, and then he meets the magician who adds form, physical form to everything. The magician has the wand, which is ideas pointing up. So ideas from above, and then the sword, which is action pointing below. So he's taking ideas and he's turning them into action, and then it's manifesting situation. Then Tarot is visited by the High Priestess, or the High Priestess adds her gift to Tarot, the inception of Tarot, little Tarot in the womb. And then this is all of consciousness. It's all of what you know, it's all of what you don't know, and you have to, it's all everything behind the veil, right? But you see, in this particular version of the card, Tarot, you can see a path here to a clear beginning at the other side. And you're going to have to walk through it, Sag, but as you walk through it, the High Priestess or some unknown force is going to be in your way. But just go with the flow. You're Sag. You're one of the fastest moving, smartest signs. I think that's a pretty cool thing. So, don't worry about it. Just accept the lessons as they're presented to you. It's not a bad thing. It's not the tower. It's not like, oh my God, the world's going to come crashing down. It's not like, it's not the Hierophant. It's not like an asshole teacher is going to come and try and screw you up. It's the High Priestess. I like this card. And, you're an open and honest and like bubbly and optimistic and like to joke around kind of sign. So maybe you don't like it, but I do like it. And I think it's really good for you. And, this card, when you look at it, it's supposed to give you, you can take it as, I wouldn't take it as, because I really like it, but you could take it as a bit of a warning. And if you get a little bit of a warning, maybe you're going to heed the advice of not spending like crazy this year. Okay? And if you can do that, you're going to be okay. But there is a very soft lesson still left to learn. And if you accept, that that lesson is there, you will pass through it and get to the beautiful world waiting for you at the other side right there. It's not a big deal. And just to tell you guys about the pillars that she's sitting through, we have B is for Boaz, J is for Jachin, and it's conjoined at the top. So we have Boaz means in strength, Jachin means God will establish. Jachin has a vague meaning, right? But when it's conjoined, it means stability. Sag, all the nonsense that you went through in 2017 is done. Tighten your belt. Don't tighten your belt. Sonny can't breathe. Sonny said not good. I didn't say that. I just said don't freak it out. And then you have stability. You're ready. You have stability, and you're ready to slingshot into a beautiful new year. And that's the action. Got that? Take back what's yours. Make it work. Use your brains. Use your subconscious. Use what you don't know that you already know. Because you do know it. You just don't know you know it. And finally, St. Francis says to follow your heart. And finally, my treat to you, these fortune sticks that I use all the time. Really fun. Sag, someone is taking advantage of you. You got that? Straight up. Someone is taking advantage of you. And that's the action. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. Please share it with your friends. It's the only way you can grow the channel. If you want to say hi, if you want a reading, message me above or drop into the channel and tune into one of the live streams and say hi. That's the action. From TheSunnySide.net, I'm Sonny, wishing all Sagittarius the absolute best of a super beautiful January. And I'll see you guys soon.